and going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Here are the five for the Raptors. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And it's Ingram in at the three, the small forward. And for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Tyson in at the three slot. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Powerful finish. Jakob not taking any chances in tight.
Now, here is Harden. To the middle. Allen kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And Pirtle pulls it down. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. No good from outside. Harden against Barrett. On the wing, Harden. Mobley the pass to Allen. Allen a screen on Barrett. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Barnes can't get it to go.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Quickly against Harden. The three hits the three-point bomb.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. This man locks in, and that is his shot.
Pass to Pirtle. Now, here's Barrett. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Number 1, Jared Allen. And, of course, Jakob Pirtle.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now, Check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. He's coming off an excellent season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Barnes outside. Raptors moving the ball around. To the paint, back it quickly. No good on that one. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Harden bounce pass, kicks it out to Mitchell. That one's off, still out of sync. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Tyson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. 7-point differential.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here is Harden. Merrill finds Harden. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup. Harden's got 5 now.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch, okay.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Barrett, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Harden surveying the D. Here's Merrill. Nothing on the board. A 3-ball. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Wade. Harden's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Raptors leading by 4. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Harden dishes to Mobley. 1:46 left in the first. And he converts the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
That one is off. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for James Harden. And then for Toronto, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Walter in for R.J. Barrett. Now here's Schroeder. Wade on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Allen's checked in for Evan Mobley. Raptors leading by 3. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Quickly. And the Raptors miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Schroeder outside. That one good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Mamu Kelishvili.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Mitchell with it. Driving the lane, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leaves...
James Harden getting it done for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Allen is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Ellis, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. Now Schroeder. Here comes Mitchell. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Quickly against Mitchell. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Dix. He has yet to score. Mitchell looking it over. Taken away. It's tipped. A solo fast break. Finishes the break with a slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Ellis. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Schroeder. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Murray Boyle. From the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder. It's Allen on the wing. Over in the corner, Ellis. Pass to Mitchell. The tray. Rebound by the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Here's Murray Boyle. Allen defending. Here's Walter. Misses the 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back over to you.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Ellis. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Harden in for Dennis Schroeder.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Harden kicks to Strus. Pass to Merrill. Just 5 on the clock. Harden, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The shot's good from quickly. Quickly's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Quickly against Harden. Harden draws the double. One-on-one here. Here's Ingram. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
For 3, Ingram, offensive rebound. Good D by Mobley.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Harden with it, picked up by Barrett. Harden, no good. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Quickly. Here's Walter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down low, Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Pass to Poeltl. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Barrett, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age. And so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
Pass to Poeltl. Toronto working the ball around now. And Barrett the bucket on the assist from Poeltl. Barrett's got 10 points.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Now Mitchell. 51 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. It's Mitchell with the train.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And the Raptors with the ball. Barnes outside. There's the triple. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mobley the pass to Harden. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Tyson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Walter. Covered by Mitchell.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And Allie LaForce has got something now for. Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Raptors, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate.
And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set.
And that's all for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So for Toronto right now, perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's quickly in at the 1.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
And here's Harden. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Mitchell outside.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mitchell with the steal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Harden against Ingram. Harden outside. Oh, Harden pressing the action.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's quickly. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here's Barnes. Still yet to score. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Harden outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Mitchell. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And here is Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Quickly against Harden. Harden attacking. Pass to Mobley. Quickly against Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
From the stripe, and it's Ingram missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Harden outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-6 run. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
From deep three-point territory. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Barnes can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Raptors trail by 14. On the wing quickly. They get it back. Out to Barrett. A 3 from Barnes sinks the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him wasting no time there, letting that one go.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. The shot from the low post is good. Schroeder's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Walt. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Excellent D from Wade.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
On the wing, Mitchell. Quickly covering. Mitchell's shot is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
.135 left in the third quarter. Ingram against Ellis. And they get it. Here's Murray Boyle. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Toronto. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Grady Dick subbed in for Ingram. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Screen by Allen. Here's Schroeder. Out to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Murray bowls. Again, Toronto.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Schroeder. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Shed. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wade dishes to Mitchell. clock at 4. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Toronto, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Here's Ellis. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 14. So with Martin on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Allen. Then there's Wade. And it's Ellis at the 3 spot. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. And here's Cleveland. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Schroeder. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Walter. Quickly looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walter. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Schroeder outside. Wade outside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Jarrett Allen. And it's Sam Merrill in for Mitchell. Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors. Ellis outside, takes a 3. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 16-point game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Schroeder against Quickly. Wade outside. Ellis finds Schroeder. Mobley a screen on Quickly. Here's Schroeder, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Toronto making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Schroeder hits them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Ellis against Ingram. On the wing quickly. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Ellis outside. Pass to Wade. Mobley left side. Rebound by the Raptors. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Quickly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got 5 rebounds tonight to the paint and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Ingram all alone. That's good on the jump shot. And it's 9 points for Brandon Ingram.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Wade outside. Here's Merrill. Here's Schroeder. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Barnes. Driving to the basket. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Pirtle, he is checked in for Toronto. There it comes in for Walter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Ingram.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Barrett, the 3 doesn't go. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now Allen. Harden outside. Puts up the 3. Pirtle there for the rebound. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Now Ingram. Barrett outside. Lets loose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Over the years, we've seen Barrett expand his range.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Drives to the hoop. Mobley fires. And the 3 misses. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Barrett. And they pick up the 2.
I like that. Pivotal moment in the game, and Barrett showing some mental fortitude.
Mitchell against Barrett. Harden outside. Here's the teardrop. What focus from Harden.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ingram with it. 7-point differential. Here's Barrett. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And coming through in a big way. You have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
Now Harden. Allen a screen on quickly. Harden. Strong work in close by Harden.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Barnes, it's in.
And no fear in Barnes late in the game. This guy is not afraid of the moment.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th. And he commits the intentional foul.
Emmanuel Quickly, third, second team foul.
Now Harden. Harden draws the double. It's Allen. Harden outside. Now Allen. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. From outside, Pirtle there for the rebound. And there's the three. Broke loose. Ingram with the steal. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much.